Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Uncle Bob Rob's Garage. Today we're going to be restoring the quarter panels and the windlace on this 1955 Ford Thunderbird. Come on with us and check it out. All right, so here we are. This is the interior. Rear passenger windlace, looking pretty old, pretty beat up, and the quarter panel as well. And then the driver's side windlace and quarter panel is cracked as well. So we're gonna get that cleaned up. What I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna be cleaning up the hardware with the wire wheel here on the drill. I figured I'm gonna clean it up while these screws are in place so I don't have to hold them with vice grips or anything like that. So it should be pretty easy. Just gonna do it slow so I don't make a big mess. But just gonna clean up the washers and the screws, make them look a little newer. And I really don't care about the panel because again, we're replacing it. And just like that, folks. So it comes out real easy. The new one's gonna make a huge difference. But I also want to do some inspecting behind here. Pull out this windlace here. You can see that it's nailed in just like the carpet is. So I'll be pulling those nails out and then we'll nail in the new windlace and make sure it's a nice snug fit. And then we'll put in the new quarter panel trim. But I think while I'm at it also, I'm gonna be cleaning up behind here and work my way over. Okay, so to remove the windlace, we're gonna be removing these screws that are in here. So what I'll just do is I'll just take some channel locks here and take my hands and pull it out a little bit. Really not too worried about preserving it. I know some of you guys might kill me, but you know, everyone's got their own car in their own way. There we go. So that's the old windlace. We'll be replacing it with the new vinyl windlace. I'm not prying on it. Just using channel locks in case I need a little bit of leverage, but really I'm just pulling these things straight out. I do want to take this time to really say thanks to Larry's Classic Thunderbird. This is where you're going to really be able to get all the classic parts, original. So Larry's was kind enough to provide me with the correct windlace so we can do this interior just perfect. And as well as the quarter panel. So they already come cut to shape, the perfect shape. And it's an OEM replacement. So Larry's is, they manufacture all their interior in-house. And they're just really easy to work with. So thanks, Larry's. I really appreciate it. So this will be going on this side here. You can see how that'll go. And we'll put the new windlace on and we'll tuck it up. But once again, first, I'm going to be restoring and painting some of this. So this is going to get put on hold for a little bit until I get this cleaned up. All right, so what I'm just doing now, I'm just masking up around the area and getting it ready for some paint. And what I'm gonna end up using is just some leftover spray paint that I had that I used from my wheels when I got the factory color. So that should be a nice, even, easy color to just paint inside here. But first I'm gonna prep it, use some rust reformer, and then I'll paint over that. So it's gonna look all nice and new here in just a little bit. All right, so as you can see, I got this section mashed off. And then I took off the back panel, put some cardboard cover there. And then I'm masking this section off too. Now I haven't removed this quarter panel yet, but it's gonna be the same process as it is for the other side. So I'm not gonna record that because you guys already saw that, but I just wanted to get a picture of before and after. All right, folks, so we're all masked up. I'm gonna put some plastic over the carpet from the back of the paper just to make sure no overspray gets on the brand new carpet. But we are ready to clean up the inside of this area behind the seat, and this will all be cleaned up, and panels will be all restored as well. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm just wire wheeling the inside, getting the rust off, surface level rust, real easy to come off. A little bit goes a real long way. All right, so what I did right here is just cleaned up the rust a little bit with the wire wheel. Then I sprayed a rust reformer all over this. So this is not black paint, it's not black primer. This is a rust reformer. So this will get rid of any rust and prevent it from coming back. And then I wait 24 hours and then I prime it. All right, so it's been 24 hours. We let the rust reformer do its job. Now it's all dry. It's ready for me to put some primer on it, let the primer sit, and then I'm gonna paint this up. So the primer's clear, and now we're gonna go ahead and spray it with some of this spray paint here. All right, so what we're doing now is just gonna do a little clear coat. All right, so now I'm gonna take all the masking tape off. We're all good to go. All right, there you have it. All finished up, painted and cleared. Put the seat relays back on, put the motor back up. Took a wire wheel to the seat relays, cleaned up the aluminum around that while I was at it. But overall, really happy with the way it came out. Inside and underneath. Again, that back is just cardboard. I'll take it out and put the panel back in. All right, so everything's dry back here. Today we're gonna be installing the windlace along the back quarter panel door jamb of this 1955 Thunderbird. And then once we do that, we'll have a good surface to screw these back into place and put the quarter panel back on. So another thing important to note when you're putting in the windlace here, not to use screws that are too long and use the right ones. So Larry's has these carpet screws. They're just yay short. That's what I would recommend. And for up in here in the corner, it's a little tight. So I put a hole already preemptively into the windlace here. So I have something to hold it up into place while I'm hammering it along and holding this up. Really just a one-man job. I'll go through this, nail this in one by one, run this down the jamb, and cover up anything left over underneath the carpet there. So should be pretty easy, a couple minutes to install. Real simple, do-it-yourself type of stuff here. So nothing major I need other than a hammer, and that's about it. All right, and then I'll use a little screwdriver here and just get it in all the way. There we go. One in, and we'll do one about every 4 inches or so. Okay, and there you have it. So there's the windlace, okay? And now we'll put in the quarter panel. You can see how nice that sits perfectly along the door and under there. Now, because it's new and the old one was so worn, I just had to pre-drill one hole to get that back. But other than that, should install in just a few minutes. Just take your time with the windlace. Start from the top, work your way down. At the end, you'll tuck it down underneath the carpet. I didn't trim any of it, so it's all still there. And it sits perfect. It looks great. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this episode of Uncle Bob Rob's Garage. I just wanted to once again say thank you to Larry's Classic Thunderbird and Mustang Parts for providing us with these quarter panels and windlace. If you need anything for your Thunderbird or Mustang, hit up Larry's. The link is in the description below. It'll take you straight to their website and straight to where you can purchase the products that you've seen on this video. Once again, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys coming through. Cheers.